We live in challenging times, but do not despair. The Scots language in all its colourful glory will come to the rescue. Fed up with the political chaos? Call it a boorach and you'll feel much better. Sick of the TV debates? Have a shout at the bunch of blellums and all their mince. And if you want more, try this extract from the new book 100 Favourite Scots Words. For over a decade, the Herald has published the Scottish language dictionaries Scots Word of the Week, and the new book gathers some of the best. The words demonstrate the breadth and diversity of the Scots language. And who knows, they must just get you through the election. Blellum, noun, an idle, ignorant, talkative man. That blellum is still used or known at all is largely due to Robert Burns' epic poem Tam Shanter, penned in 1790, where Tam is described as a blethering, blustering, drunken blellum. In so few words, we have a picture of a talkative, sometimes boastful, possibly diminutive, man. Its use in Scots is not confined to Burns. The Dictionary of the Scots language reveals that the word also appears in John MacTaggart's Galavidian Encyclopedia of 1824, where he defines it as an ignorant talkative fellow. From Lanark in 1895, William Stewart in his Lilts and Larks Frailarchy describes a character in the terms, "Thus he raved, the senseless blellum." Although many recent usages do indeed refer to Tam, there are some instances which do not. Pete Fortune, writing in the anthology Eight Tongue in Yearheed, 1994, describes the character thus: "In face old tosh, bad old blellum he is, mind ye." This seems to call into question the veracity of whatever old Tosh was about to say. Regarding the etymology, the Dictionary of the Scots language suggests that it is perhaps a conflation of English blab, a gurgling noise with the lips in a liquid, and skellum, a worthless fellow, scamp, scoundrel, rogue, now sometimes used playfully to a young boy. Anarcha's midden, noun, a mess, a shambles. The Dictionary of the Scots language's earliest example of the above phrase used in this sense is from central Scotland in 1962. This was firstly interpreted in the dictionary as anarcha's midden. Later research suggested that it originated instead from anarchas, a Glasgow pork butcher from 1853 to 1942. Their messy bins were frequently raked through by the poor. Michael Munro in his Patter, Another Blast, from 1988 traces the origin to a firm of pork butchers, sausage makers and ham curers, founded in 1853. At its height it was a chain of 16 branches all over the city. The company also owned a sausage factory, the last location of which was Napier's Hall Street, near St George's Cross. A quotation from Edinburgh in 1959 shows that as it spread eastwards, the phrase had developed an extended meaning. "There's the knacker's midden at it again," said the Perso. For more on this story, visit the news article link.